Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We've got a schedule up in the community tab, where we're doing things like competition shows, K-dramas, and content from groups here on the channel, like IU. Today we are getting into the remainder of the Flower Bookmark 3 album. So we've got all of the other tracks on the album plus the MV for, I believe it was A Beautiful Person. We're gonna do these in order that they appear on the album. So let's kick it off with Red Sneakers. Very kind of like fun, jazzy vibe. Ooh, that changing key there at the end. Ooh, cool bridge. Ooh, okay. Oh, I thought we were gonna get like a little bit more of an a cappella section there right at the end, but cool way to end it. I think this just fits the vibe that I was kind of expecting. A little bit jazzy, a little bit retro, but still with IU's signature stamp of style on it. I think this is just like a super pleasant song to listen to. Especially when we get into that bridge and that cool instrumental break after the bridge, leading into that final chorus. Like, I think you just get a super cool kind of feeling to it. I don't know, for some reason, I just picture a song like this being done at a jazz club on like a, with the low lights and just like very fun kind of like noir feeling kind of vibes to it. All right, October 4th is up next. Ooh, the layering. I'm loving the production on this. That fast strumming kind of pattern going. And now we've stripped it way back. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, so I love Neverending Story. I've loved Red Sneakers so far, but this is very easily right now my favorite on the album. I think the production with that fast strumming guitar in the beginning and like the way they layer her vocal throughout the first verse like is really pleasing to the ear and does some really interesting stuff, and you get like a lot of focus on like what the band is doing in addition to her voice, and then they know exactly when to pull that all out and let you focus 100% on her melody and her vocals. And then when we get to that point where she's just ready to unleash in that last chorus, you get some really cool ad-libs and runs to give that little extra bit of flourish on the chorus. And this is just like, super, super impressively well done from just about every angle, right? Like, I think the producer killed the mix, right? Like layering her voice over a strumming pattern like that could have felt very busy, right? But they were distinct enough where you didn't get muddled or mixed in the way your ear was hearing it. Each of them came out very distinctly. And then, you know, the production itself was interesting and was doing some cool stuff, and the way that they were working with layering her vocal over top of itself at different points in the song and then stripping it back. Yeah, dude. I need a live band performance of this, like, immediately. That's what I'm feeling right now. All right. Next up, last scene. Oh, we got a Weinstein collab here. I've heard him as a feature on a couple of tracks now, I think. All right. All right. Weinstein had a much bigger feature than I was kind of expecting there. It was almost like a duet where they were singing to one another, right? Throughout the last scene of a relationship is what it felt like that was kind of about. And he's got this nice, very high register tone that suited the song very well. And this was just super catchy from the melody of the production through the chorus itself, and like the way this was going, you just kind of had this nice little vibe. You were just, it was hard not to groove to it, because it's very addictive. I don't think it comes into the discussion of being a favorite on the album, but I enjoyed that a lot. Very pleasant sound. Okay. Let's check out this MV for A Beautiful Person featuring Balming Tiger. Okay. Ooh. Childhood friend who's literally luminous, so beautiful, like admiring from afar, huh? Somebody a little on the popular side of things. Ooh, cool beat. It's interesting how IU's always in the darkness when this other person is like so illuminated. Very cool stylistic choice that goes well with the music. Oh. During their military service. Oh. I mean, I guess it could be a problem if you're lighting up stuff during the movies. Okay. She's also wearing a paper mache head. Okay.
울트라 HDR 탑재로 밝은 영역은 눈부시게,
어두운 영역은 깊이 있게,
극대화된 명암 표현으로 현실을 뛰어넘는 생동감.
What? What? Was it a ad? For the phone or a tablet there at the end? Excuse me? But the Video itself was super fun. Like, I liked the story. It felt kind of like a full drama of childhood romance all the way, or childhood crush all the way through realizing that they had feelings for one another and kind of ending in a nice happy ending. But like, more than that, the production on this one was just super cool. I really dug the synth style. It felt like a little bit out of I use normal wheelhouse in terms of like the way her production tends to be styled. I'm wondering if Balming Tiger was the actor at the end there, or if he was the producer who worked with her on this. I don't know like anything about him, but if that was him doing the production work, that makes a whole lot of sense. Because it does give off a very different vibe. I dug that. I really, really enjoyed that. All right, let's check out the lyrics. Yeah, like the cool, like distorted vocals, vocoder synth. And then it kind of goes into this like little folk vibe. I'm getting kind of like the vibes of a more restrained Matt and Kim in the production. And she's doing some of the effects over top of the synths too, which is cool. She's doing some of that sound herself. It's like ad lib. Sogum. Who's that? Sogum, the the piano player for IU. Cute. Yeah, man. I was vibing with that. I caught some more stuff in the production and in the way that she was singing there. But like lyrically, it felt like I got the idea from the MV. But I think it's gonna be tough now Picking a favorite song off this album is going to be very, very tough for me, I think. But this is up there. All right, next up, Square's Dream. Ooh. We're going with another
침대에서 일어나 눈을 떠보면 네모난 창문으로 보이는 똑같은 풍경 네모난 문을 열고 네모난 테이블에 앉아 네모난 스마트폰 본 뒤 네모난 책가방에 네모난 책들을 넣고 네모난 버스를 타고 네모난 건물 지나 네모난 학교에 들어서면 또 네모난 교실 네모난 칠판과 책상들 네모난 오디오 네모난 컴퓨터 TV 네모난 달력에 그려진 똑같은 하루를 회식도 못한 채로 그냥 숨만 쉬고 있는 걸 주위를 둘러보면 모두 네모난 것들 뿐인데 우린 언제나 듣지 잘난 어른의 멋진 이말 세상은 둥글게 살아야 해 지구본을 보면 우리 사는 집은 둥근데 구석품들은 왜 다 온통 네모난 건지 몰라 어쩌면 그건 네모의 꿈일지 몰라 네모난 아버지의 지갑에 네모난 지폐 네모난 팜플렛에 그려진 네모난 학원 네모난 마루에 걸려있는 네모난 액자와 네모난 명함의 이름들 네모난 스피커 위에 놓인 네모난 테이프 네모난 책장에 꽂혀있는 네모난 사전 네모난 서랍 속에 쌓여있는 네모난 편지 이제 네모 같은 추억들 네모난 태극기 하늘 높이 펄럭이고 네모난 잡지에 그려질 이달의 웃음은 희망 없는 나에게 그나마의 기쁨인가 봐 주위를 둘러보면 모두 네모난 것들 뿐인데 우린 언제나 듣지 잘난 어른의 멋진 이말 세상은 둥글게 살아야 해 지구본을 보면 우리 사는 집은 둥근데 구석품들은 왜 다 온통 네모난 건지 몰라 어쩌면 그건 네모의 꿈일지 몰라
I think there might be something I'm missing there in terms of like maybe a cultural idiom that is keeping me from understanding this one too well. But the idea of like living with a rounded heart is what I'm struggling with at the moment. So if you guys know, feel free to let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm going to probably do a little research on my own. But this was really fun. I got like this distinctly cool kind of chiptune vibe from the first opening couple of notes. And then it shocked me by going very, very retro in that opening verse. And then like it kind of grew into this space of being this, I don't even know what to call it. I've heard melodies and styles of song in this genre before. In that first verse is kind of retro style genre. I don't know what you would call it though. And then it kind of modernized it in the chorus and in the remaining verses where like they brought in some of those chiptune and electronic elements and gave it this really fun bounce to it. This was a cool song. This was really cool. I feel like I use experimenting a little in this album with some electronic sounding production, and I'm here for it, man. Because I know she's done that before, right? Like it's not her only time to do this, but I tend to associate IU with like orchestral or live band kind of music. So when she dips her toes into those the more electronic kind of space, it is like kind of refreshing in a way. It's something a little different. Okay. Next up we've got the we've already done the Neverending Story. So that is, oh, that's actually the end of the album. Okay. Yeah, I've got three. All right, so I think for me right now, the ones that are at the top of the album is October 4th, Beautiful Person, Square's Dream, and Never Ending Story. I think Last Scene and Red Sneakers, while quite good, aren't in that discussion at the moment. What my favorite ends up being, I feel like it might rotate on depending on the day. It's so freaking good. I think, you know, it's going to be maybe one of those ones where like my favorite will just be based on what mood I'm in that day. This is going to be an album, I think in general, like this is just, there's not a weak track on the album. There's two that I'm not as fond of in terms of being like absolutely floored by them, but there's not a single weak track on this album. No skip, beautiful, extremely well done. So happy that I got to experience this as it was coming out with you guys. But that's gonna do it for us for today, guys. Till next time, love you. Bye.